Hey guys, Coach Pillowfist here. So everybody loves talking about angles, right? And yeah, it looks good in shadow boxing and all, but is it gonna work in a fight just like that? Absolutely not. You gotta learn how to set it up first. You gotta learn how to disguise it. And in this video, I'm gonna show you how to do just that. Now, I'm doing this video under the assumption that you already know how to do the footwork on cutting those angles. And if you don't, I highly suggest going back to my first video on angles, learn how to do that first, then come back to this video. So in terms of weight distribution, what do we already know about the step on cutting angles? If I cut over to my right hand side, my weight's gonna start off on my right foot, and then I'm gonna cut to that angle. When I'm stepping to my left-handed side, my weight's gonna start off on my left foot. Alright, then I'm gonna cut over to my left-hand side. Now, if I'm fighting somebody, and then I just randomly cut to that angle without even setting it up, they're going to see that coming, and they're going to counter me on my way in. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna disguise our angle with punches. So let's start off with the rear hand side first. The two best punches to throw to set up your rear hand side angle is number one, the rear uppercut. Why? Because when I throw my rear uppercut, my weight is equally distributed on both feet. Therefore, I'm in total control to go wherever I need to after I throw that. And this is good on the inside especially because you're up close to the opponent. Bah! Alright? So it's like bah! 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 Alright? The other best punch to throw is the lead hook. Why? Because when I throw my lead hook, my weight has to transfer to my rear foot, right? Therefore, I'm already all set to cut my angle at the end of that punch. Alright? Ba, ba, ba. Now, a key thing you guys can do to enhance that angle is to step with your rear foot as you throw that hook out. Just like that. Alright? Hook, and I'm stepping simultaneously as I, you know what I mean, throw that hook. In contrast to this, the reason why I don't want to throw like a straight right hand or a right hook to set it up is because my weight is going to end up on my left foot at the end of that punch. Then I'm going to have to bring my weight back over to my right foot just to cut that angle. And that's one step too much. Alright, now let's talk about the two best punches to throw to set up the lead hand side angle this time. Number one is the straight rear hand. Why? Because my weight ends up on my lead foot. Therefore, I'm ready to go cut that angle as soon as I finish that punch. Bah! Which comes the other best punch to throw, the rear hook, for the same exact reason. Alright, so rear hook, cut that angle. Straight right hand, cut that angle. Alright? Again, a key thing you guys can do to enhance that range of angle is to step with your lead foot as you throw that rear hand out. Now the jab is a versatile punch because I can use it to set up both sides. I can use it to set up my rear hand side angle, and I can use it to set up my lead hand side angle. Make sure that as you throw that jab, you simultaneously make that initial step with your foot so that you can immediately cut that angle immediately after. Same thing with the other side. Step, alright, just like that. Alright. Get what I'm saying? Once you guys really practice this and get this down, you guys can start mixing it in with some combinations, you know? You can go, combination punching, ba ba, ba ba ba. On the next episode of Coach Pillowfist's Angles Ball Z, I'm gonna teach you guys how to utilize those angles during inside fighting and much, much more. So stay tuned for the next episode for part 3. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys on the next one.